I've been into classic clothing, tailored clothing for a long time now, since I was 16, like since I was at school. It kind of sprang from the fact that everybody at school used to have to wear a uniform, and at 16 you were allowed to switch into a suit. And with that in mind, I started to kind of investigate what the options were, and I found it just really, really interesting, like peeling back all these layers and realizing there were all these aesthetic and cultural rules behind it. The tagline for the Armoury is International Classic Artisanal Clothiers. So what that means is that we love classic clothing and we want to stay within the classic clothing remit. We wanted to bring in international suppliers of it. Because what a lot of people don't realize is that, like, other than the traditional British aesthetic or Italian aesthetic, there are a lot of other countries doing really great classic clothing and tailored clothing. And so we wanted to bring that all together, especially in a place like Hong Kong, which is a very kind of cosmopolitan, globalist place, bring it all together and show the world there's great stuff in Spain, there's great stuff in France, there's great stuff in Japan as well, what you might expect from the UK and Italy. Me and my middle school classmate, Catherine Wong, we designed the store together, and we were trying to imagine a library that we could drink in. The idea was that you would have somewhere that was, you know, quiet, but warm and welcoming, and to a certain extent, kind of casual, you know, like you could stand in it and have a drink and chat for a long time and not feel like you have to leave. I think that's one of the big flaws of modern shop design, is that it's very overtly commercial. Like, please come, look at our shiny stuff, buy something, now go. You know, whereas like we wanted a place where people could dwell, and we wanted a place that people could kind of work together. Because obviously when you're doing custom, when you're doing bespoke, a lot of that's about human interaction. And so we wanted to have spaces where people not just to browse and then go. I have 2 daughters. I'm gonna dress in menswear anyways. I love classic menswear. I would hate to see it kind of wane out of existence. I think it's the best thing a man can wear. Like, I think that there's very good reason for classic clothing to be the cornerstone of men's wardrobe. It's because it's a very mature, developed aesthetic, and it is extremely flattering.